Hey everybody, thanks for having us today. I'm Mike, the VP of Product from SalesBoomerang. I'm really excited to show you a few new things today, but want to give you an overview first of what SalesBoomerang is, what we do, and our mission. So SalesBoomerang is a borrower intelligence platform, and we use your database to deliver the borrowers within that database that could be in need of a new loan. Drives towards our mission, which is ensuring that every borrower is in the right loan right now. And so far, we've done over $150 billion in volume with 4 million alerts. So let me take you in and show you what it's about. So this is our platform, and it shows off the ability to set your watch settings for these different types of alerts. If you see here in the middle, credit improvement, what that means is that your borrower has improved their credit score from a lower score where either they couldn't get a loan with you, or perhaps they are just waiting to get a better rate. And so credit improvement opens that up. So they're sitting at like 600, and then we can notify you when they hit a certain level, be it 660, 680, whatever you need. Then listing here, we let you know when your borrower's listed their home. Typically, borrowers have a relationship with their listing, their real estate agent, but not so much with their loan officer. You guys might feel this. The listing is a great one. It converts really well to a finalized funded deal because the loan officers are getting in there when they don't already have a connection. When, it could be that they just forgot about you. Or it could be that, you were talking to them as a prospect a year ago and now you see they're listed their home. It gives you the opportunity to open up that conversation. And then mortgage inquiry, they've actually gone out and applied for a loan. Allows you to get in front of them again to say, hey, I see that you just applied. Allow me to give you a second opinion. I think I can do better for you. Or you really like this. You really liked our relationship before. Let's do it again. But the three that I'm going to talk about most today are rate and term, cash out, and FHA MI removal. They fall within our umbrella of prescriptive scenarios. Prescriptive scenario is letting you know that that borrower is not only has the opportunity for a new loan, but they also have a credit qualification that allows you to know that they're ready for that loan as well. So I'm going to jump into the settings here of rate and term. You can see here, this is for conventional, but if we scroll down the page, there's also FHA. We know that loan type allows you to dictate differently to different borrowers, and we let you set those settings accordingly. Here, you can see that we will alert you when you can save your borrower $200 on their mortgage, or 5% on their overall mortgage, or you can set either of these to percent / dollar value to make sure that you're saving your borrower money in the long term. Then down here, you set your credit score, bankruptcies, foreclosures, late payments to make sure that that borrower is qualified for that loan, so that you're not reaching out to somebody and saying, hey, let's pull your credit, and then realizing that they're not at a level where you'd even be able to help them. It allows you to make sure that you're being relevant in your outreach and providing value to that borrower. And providing value allows you to set up a relationship where they're going to trust you, and you can become a trusted advisor over time, which is really the path to making sure that you can fund more of their loans and drive more business. So I'm going to we've set the settings for you. We're going to go over to the dashboard now and show you what those alerts look like. Now the alerts, they come in via email. You can click on that email, come into our dashboard, or we send them right into your CRM. So within your CRM, and we're integrated with all the top CRMs in the mortgage industry, you would get these alerts directly delivered in there. So you can see here that Justin Fields has an equity alert. David Montgomery has a cash out. Tavon Jenkins has a listing. So we're going to look at David Montgomery. So this is the cash out. This is one of those prescriptive scenarios I was just telling you about. This is what you would get today. If you signed up today, this is exactly what the cash out would look like. It's $42,000 in tappable equity. It has they have $20,260 in revolving debt, meaning they have enough tappable equity to cover that debt. They have an opportunity, and you're solving a problem for them. It makes the phone call very easy. The home value right now is almost $600,000, and the current loan amount is around $340,000. Gives you an opportunity to talk through those things. Scroll down, we would see the credit information, et cetera, et cetera. Now, the new stuff that I was talking about at the very beginning is our new prescriptive scenarios. So if we look here, very much like the last one, we're showing you the tappable equity, but we're also showing you the current monthly payment that we're approximating based on the data that we have, and the monthly payment for a rate and term refinance, the monthly payment for a debt consolidation, and the monthly payment for a HELOC. As rates go up, HELOCs might be a better choice, and we want to be able to show you that. But as we scroll down, you can see here, gives you the mortgage information, gives you the rate information, gives you that same cash out delta between the tappable equity and the revolving debt, and then also tells you whether or not they have mortgage insurance and whether or not you can remove that and save them money, which is always an easy conversation. Hey, Mr. or Mrs. Borrower, do you want to remove that mortgage insurance, money that's going nowhere? Conversation always leads to, yeah, absolutely. How do we do that? And so seeing these two side by side, what you get today and what we're going to be releasing in March, you see there's the information for a cash out here. With the new one, we're combining the information of the cash out, the rate and term, and the mortgage insurance, the FHA MI removal alert. And we're giving it all to you in the one alert so that you can make the best decision for your borrower based on all of the data at hand. So if I were to jump down to the rate and term, let me close this out, you can see it's the same. So the cash out, the same setup here, the cash out number 2, the same setup here as the rate and term, which you can see here lists out everything, the same cash out information, the same rate information. But overall here, we're saying that you can save an estimated $110 a month on that mortgage. So I have one more thing to show you before I hand it back. And that is a new feature that we are releasing in February for reverse mortgages. So we're alerting you already on a lot of the opportunities, but going into our mission of ensuring that every borrower is in the right loan right now, as equity is becoming more important and as people are retiring and need some form of income that maybe they don't have covered through their 401k, reverse mortgages are going up. Over the next 10 years, there's going to be a lot more reverse mortgages happening. So we created this alert to let you know. We let you know the LTV and the CLTV. We let you know the age of the consumer, as well as the value of the home. And that lets you know that you can reach out about the reverse mortgage opportunity to these buyers. So one last thing I want to go over. These are some of our stats from SalesBoomerang. We showed you all that cool stuff. Being able to set up your alerts in the way that is important to your business, how they look when they come in, the fact that they go directly to your CRM if you want that to happen. And then here, we deliver an average ROI, an average return on investment of 24x. For every dollar that our clients are putting in, they're getting $24 back in funded deals. We're alerting across all to ensure that every borrower is in the right loan right now, across all of these opportunities. And on average, there's an 11.69% alert rate across your whole database. So what does that actually look like? So if we look here, this is a month in the life of a new customer. They came in with 37,000 records. The average loan amount across all of them was almost $250,000. And in day one, we delivered 79 alerts with a potential volume of 19 million. And then over the full month, we delivered 1,981 alerts off of those 37,000 records for a potential volume of $487 million. So that is the overarching value here, is that getting started and starting to trigger these alerts, you can see across all of our watch types, allows you to deliver more volume for your company with an easy sale because you already have a relationship with this customer. All right, and that is it for the demo today. Thank you very much for your time, and I'm going to hand it back.